taking care of a little bit of business that I know we're going to deal with later.
What a scene to fade in on. He knows what he did.
So between streams, I went and got the coconuts I'm supposed to get.
Okay.
Just like save us a little bit of back and forth.
I vaguely remember you mentioning that.
6 years? Oh my god.
Frickin' years.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Does that mean you subscribed to us on your birthday like 6 years ago? Or like close to your birthday 6 years ago?
Hey, we started in April. You didn't subscribe till September? I guess. This is a bad time to put a Reese in my mouth when I'm about to read this text here.
There's never a bad time to put a Reese's in your mouth.
Oh, that's right. We did take a little bit of time to get affiliate. Okay,
That's
I
a
guess
good point. Yeah.
you get a pass this time.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I have some terrible news for you. I'm afraid it has been 9 years.
Is that a Metal Gear?
Yeah, it's when V comes to.
Right, when Big Boss
Uh-huh.
looks around shiftily, wakes up.
Uh-huh.
I've been following since April, if that counts. You know what? It does.
It does.
All right, let's talk to this funny man whose accent I don't know how to do.
Right.
So what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola Cola, Make it good. I am an editor of Foppish Gourmet Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Coconut. Aha! A coconut. Is it not? Well, that is island fare, but somehow cliched. Or somewhat
Quentin.
cliched.
Quentin and Mike say, I'm pretty sure he's French. Make him French. So give him an omelette du fromage sort of delivery.
All right, here we go. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for foraging non-gourmands, for a foraging non-gourmand such as you. Well, here you go. Well, here you go. Take my Chocola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral.
Regal.
Oh! What did he say? I didn't hear the last word. Anyway,
That's right.
he showed a big gem. Flavio's treasured beverage. Actually, it's Bobbery's.
Mike asks, does that pirate bomb has a bone tail and he's happy?
Because it's wagging.
Uh-huh.
No, you can't see, but the Bob-omb behind me has like one of those key turns, like old boys.
Yeah.
And that's just that, but it's also kind of like a ship wheel kind of deal.
Crossbones themed.
Tell him to waft the bouquet, sizzle it gently, and savor all of their fine fizzleness. Yeah, like that.
This French dude sounds partly Spanish. Oh, oui.
I'm going for like the obnoxious French accent that they did in Monty Python.
Okay, all right.
That's the French accent I'm going for.
My go-to is this is incredibly specific. Do you remember the Happy Cake Oven episode of C-Lab 2021?
Maybe. Give me more details.
Captain Hal, somebody breaks his Happy Cake Oven, and I don't
Is it like
remember.
Easy Bake?
Yeah, exactly. And they're like two French guys, and they're like, "Oh, the Happy Cake Oven, eating a cupcake is like a delicious return to the womb." And they find a way to work the word womb into that episode twice. Mike asks, have you played Red Dead 2? You sound exactly like the French dude from Red Dead 2.
I have not played Red Dead 2, or Red Dead 1, or Red Dead Revolver.
Huh?
And if I'm gonna play Red Dead 2, I have to start with Revolver, even though I know that they are not related in any way. Yeah, that's a great badge I found. I found a badge that makes Mario electric.
Oh, dang.
So I do 1 damage every time an enemy hits me.
Do you even have to guard anymore? Or
I don't have to guard against fuzzies, apparently.
is it better to not guard and let them take light?
I could have guarded against that piranha, putrid piranha, and taken less damage. But it looks like I don't have to guard at all against fuzzy.
Dang.
Because their attack doesn't happen right away. Their attack, they latch on for a
Oh,
second
you're right.
and then attack.
You're right.
So it looks like Mario specifically is immune from fuzzy.
Mike somewhat aggressively says there are French people in that universe as well, sadly. Just joking.
How unfortunate for them.
Mm-hmm. Anytime I hear the word French, it makes me think of who's the guy in the wine commercial? He's the world's guy. Orson Welles.
The French.
The French champagne. Just
the French. I forget who that is, but that's
I think
so
it's
funny.
Orson Welles.
It's Orson Welles. Yes, he's so fucking wasted.
And he is absolutely
French.
off his nuts on wine. Because he's not spitting it out between takes, and he's just getting hammered.
I don't know the exact words, but I think he's like, the French, known worldwide for the delicacies.
Right. He's supposed to say, the French, something, something. But he completely botches the line, and he just starts saying, the French champagne. I'm like, it's not champagne. I don't think it's champagne.
Cola. Huh? Oh, that distinctive bouquet. You've brought it. Gulp, slurp. That glorious flavor. Dear boy, it awakens the mouth. So the sea was generous enough to deliver me this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in this world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Oh, wait. Captain Mario. R.I.P. in peace, Barbary. I was wondering if I walked away, if anything would happen.
I'm watching this freaking YouTube video of smashed Orson Welles.
The French.
Seeing if I can pull some audio from it.
It's not gonna be good.
No, it's all line noise. There's just this like 60 hertz buzz in the background. I'm like, this sounds terrible.
You might be able to scrub it with some.
I might be able to do a noise removal. It's this.
So I think Bobbery has ADHD
Oh yeah?
because he just drank a soda and now he's sleeping.
Oh yeah, absolutely confirmed.
Hey Gonzalez, I think maybe Bobbery's just sleeping. Yeah, he is. And here I was getting all choked up. Give him a wake up whack. Are we whacking it? Hup, hup. What? Yibbity yabbity pirates! Where are the pirates?
Gibbity pirates.
No, that's on chapter 245.
Yeah.
Or episode 245, or however they're splitting it up.
Uh-huh.
Not quite with it yet, huh?
Gibbity pirates on the island of Ohio.
Oh, I want to play you a sound.
All right, let's have it.
I'm going to play you a sound from my phone into my microphone, so
Uh-huh.
I can't guarantee how good it'll be.
Oh, it'll sound like this Orson Welles commercial.
The friend. It's by Hank Azaria. You know who that is, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
This is a TikTok made by Hank Azaria, a very prolific voice actor on The Simpsons, for those who don't know.
Uh-huh.
And this is so funny.
All right.
Springfield Police, Chief Clancy Wiggum speaking. How can I help you? People are eating dogs? I mean, like hot dogs? Oh, cats. Mr. Katz is eating hot dogs. Now, people are eating dogs and cats. People are eating dogs and cats in Springfield. Are they good?
He's still got a good Wiggum in him.
There you go. Yep. Words are hard sometimes, you know.
French champagne.
The French. What now? Oh, Mario, old boy, it's you. You have adventured into afterlife you have adventured into the adventures in the afterlife as well. Capital. Hey, you're still alive, you bozo. Yes. Well, really? This is tropical paradise this isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors? Oh, right. Now I recall. Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You'd better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea legs and explosive personality will be rather useful, eh? Bobbery, join my party. Bobbery's abilities. A primer. Press X to release and throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use his explosions to destroy cracked rocks, blast open cracked walls, and activate switches. Use X to toss Bobbery and destroy the cracked rock with an explosion. With proper aim, you can even toss him to higher elevation. Toss Bobbery to the high ledge to activate the switch. Oh. Forgot about that little doohickey. If he hasn't exploded yet, you can press X to trigger his explosion right away. Don't forget that option. That concludes the primer. Do you feel like you've mastered Bobbery's abilities? I've mastered them.
You haven't mastered crap.
I've mastered it. While in battle, you can attack enemies on the ground with Bomb. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. Alright, well, we got Bobbery now. Also, I specifically remember in the GameCube version of this map, these two rocks had faces on them. Like this one had like a blue eye holes and a blue mustache, and this one had red eye holes and a red mustache.
For gameplay reasons or just
I don't remember
decorated?
why.
It's weird that it's not there. I mean, I see the skull up there with different colored eyes.
This one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't know, they just had faces on them, and I don't remember why or for what reason. Maybe they'll appear later.
Yeah.
I specifically remember these having faces on them. I say this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you can insert something. I feel certain I've seen something the same shape as that indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind. Blast it. Oh, I get it because he's a bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that rock that Fabio has, or Flavio, or whatever his name is.
What rock does he have?
He has like a skull gem.
I don't remember that. I forgot everything past the Chicola.
Well, he has like a red skull-shaped gem.
Huh. Mike puts in the chat. Also, have you heard that Annapurna Interactive seems to be closing down?
What's Annapurna Interactive?
It's the one that is, well, I don't know if it's Annapurna Interactive, but Annapurna is the production company for the Control 2 TV and movie thing, but they might have an interactive wing that does games that may not be doing as well as their TV and movie house.
I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, trying to think of what they did. That stands out to me. Like, I know their name because they publish a lot of indie titles, but I can't think of any because, like, publishers don't really stand out to me. I tend to focus more on devs than pubs.
Being immune to fuzzies rules.
Stray, that's right. Stray and Cocoon. I just mix up Cocoon with Concord. I was like, oh boy.
LOL. And that's all I have to say about that.
Right. Or on the podcast. Outer Wilds was Annapurna. God dang.
Outer Wilds is a great game. I love that game. I wish they'd had Yoshi bongos when you rode on Belushi.
Oh yeah.
Now, if any of these fuzzies attack Belushi, they're gonna get him. But as far as Mario goes, they can't get him. It's great.
Apparently they had issues with the mother company, Annapurna, and all the publishing division left. God. That stinks.
Oh, one impact remedy and control. That's good. For me, anyway.
Right.
What did I bring Bobbery back here for? Oh, I needed the skull.
Alright, I'm gonna try this. And hope it doesn't stutter the stream too much. Okay, doesn't appear to have.
I didn't see anything.
Nah. Just pasting a file. Sometimes if I do too big of a file, it freaks out.
Oh.
Because it does it at full speed, and I don't understand why. I wish I could like say, hey, transfer this file, but only use like 5 megabits per second. I don't need it right super now.
No. Right, I unplugged my mini fridge.
What?
I went to go put this water bottle that I didn't open yet in my mini fridge, but I unplugged it. So it's not
I see.
Yeah, I see. All right. It's Babbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how worried we were? My stomach has been most upset. I must worry about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one! Do you know how hard it has that is for me to sit here on safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there, waiting to lurch in and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home. For the sake of the blue, briny sea.
The blue.
Bleh. But no more yelling. Now is the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, old boy, I must say you talk rather too much. Such insolence, girl. I growl at you like an angry jungle beast. I ought to... In any case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier. There was a rather odd rock in the far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Call it an old C-bomb's intuition, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know? Or wait, this guy was Cockney. Oh, hey, Bobbery, you want to? Oh, that's Australian. Fuck, how does the Cockney go? Banana, banana. I'm just gonna make him Australian because I can't remember how to do it.
Just say in it, and you'll be
In it. Look, it's me, Bobbery, in it. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio's armpits. Oh, it smells like low tide. But seriously, you wanna be on? You may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could figure that out. You monstrous joker. I mean, how obvious? I was already saying in my head that the treasure was certainly behind that rock. And as much, I will continue the noble duty of protecting the cap from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but Bobby, you old cash grubber. If you want treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh well, yes, Admiral. You see,
All right, we're gonna try this.
Okay, I'm watching.
Let's see.
The French champagne.
Yes. Yes. Well, yes, you have a point. Let us decide this fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone. Who thinks I should go along to investigate the skull rock? Everyone's saying yes. There you have it, Flavio. Fair and square, eh, what? He probably has a British accent, too, and I'm not...
Yeah, I'd say so.
No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio has joined the party for a short time. They made a funny noise.
Zone's here. He says, with all these Half-Life 3 rumors going around, there's just this thought in the back of my head. What is Logan's thought on all of this? Is it finally time for Half-Life 3? Is it actually real? And is the gang going to play it right out the rip upon its release?
The answer to the last one is yes.
Huh?
But there have been Half-Life rumors swirling since like 2007.
Mike says, I don't believe it until there's a Steam page.
I'm pretty much on the same page as Mike. However, the rumors that have been coming out have a little bit more credibility to them than the usual
Right.
rumors that come about. So, did they change the music because Flavio's in the party?
Yeah,
They
it's
added
got,
like
it's
a
got
little
the kazoo thing.
A kazoo whine. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
So the rumors that are coming out have a little bit more credibility than just like I heard that Gabe Newell is making Half-Life right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
All by himself. In a cave with scraps.
down by the river. Gabe Newell was able to build this game in a cave with scraps. Whatever. Bucket of scraps. He said bucket of scraps.
Mike says, also you probably spoke about it, but the PS5 Pro cost. Actually, when we recorded it, the PS5 had not been announced yet. We recorded on Sunday.
Oh, in the podcast?
Yeah.
Did we talk about that at all, though?
No, because it wasn't really picking up any like there were rumors about it, but there has been forever. But yeah, it wasn't announced until I think Tuesday at Gamescom.
When I got my PS4,
Okay.
I didn't get a PS4 until the PS4 Pros were out. And
Right.
I bought a PS4 Pro.
Okay.
And I was planning on doing that with the PS5, but I got impatient because I wanted to play God of War.
Yeah. Mike asks, want to know how much it is over here? I would love to. I would absolutely love to. $886.
It's like $800 here, isn't it?
I don't know. I actually have not even bothered to look it up.
I think it's 800 American.
PS5 Pro. Pause. Price. Okay, there we go. From IGN.com. $6.99 USD.
And how much is the standard PS5?
Oh wait, this maybe it'll come. Have the rest of Pro. Oh, that's not including the optional disc drive and stand, which adds another 110.
Oh boy.
PS4 released at $399. PS4 Pro and costs $399.
Shit.
Oh yeah, there's a whole report.
Look what happens when I get up
That's
Belushi.
really good. Oh, this is a neat page on IGN. PlayStation 1 or the Sony PlayStation was $299 USD and $95, which converts to $613 in 2024. The PS2 costs $299, which converts to $545 USD in 2024. The PS3, god dang,
Yeah, the PS2.
this absolute, oh man, kick in the teeth as far as a price. $599 in 2006 money, which converts to $934 in 2024.
Yeah.
For the that's for the 60 gig launch model. The cheaper 20 gig one was $499, which is still $778 2024 USD.
Yeah.
Holy jeez.
I remember I was in high school when the PS3 came out. And I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I'm not getting one of those.
PS3 Slim was $299, which is $436 in 2024. PS4 originally $399, which is $533 today. PS4 Pro $399, which is $517 because it was a few years later. And then PS5 was $499 with the disc. $399 digital.
Zone says, I'm fortunate I have several PS3s around.
Yeah, I
The
have.
question is, can they play PS2 games?
Right, one of mine can, the other cannot.
Mine, I got PS3 late in the cycle, so I didn't get one of the launch PS2 playing PS3s.
So did I. I specifically went back and bought a launch model so that I could play. I forget what it was.
Crash Bandicoot.
There's a specific PS2 game, and I can't remember what it was.
The Lilo and Stitch tie-in game.
Right, Shrek on PS1.
Shrek Kart Racer.
Uh-huh.
All right.
I wanted to see PS1 Hagrid for myself.
PS1 Hagrid on my PS3. Now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with dead endness. But what's this? I think this is a skull rock. I think this is the skull rock Babbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets, yes? Well, let us plunge into this puzzle.
I think I remember what it was. I think it was Simpsons Hit and Run. Was that a PS2 game? Was it I can't remember. I'm trying to go through my games now and see what could I have possibly gone through all that trouble to buy another console for. that I already had.
What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? Now what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? Chocola Cola coins.
Quite a bit in chat going on here. Mike says, see, the problem with the PS5 Pro is that you're getting less than the base PS5 with a disc. And it's not like the PS5 was struggling to run its game. Also, Brandon's here. Says, Logan, I've officially prepared the no insect mod for Fallout 4. But the replacements seem interesting.
If you're playing on Friday, I'm not going to be able to watch. But I am also curious, along with Mike, in what they've replaced them with. If not insects. They replaced rad scorpions with a giant bear. Okay, that's odd. I think the Yaoguais are not as dangerous as rad scorpions, though, oddly enough.
They replaced the dinosaur velociraptor looking things with actual Macho Man Randy Savage.
What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know? But I suppose it is all right because I am Flavio. He of such ludicrous wealth. I'm just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. What
Some
if
said-
dude just run off?
Someone said he ran Medal of Honor for the PS2. On his PS3. He does have two PS2s, but they're taken apart because they were his cousins.
They're the
Now, to be
faces.
honest, they've seen hell. Oh, yeah.
I knew I remembered the faces.
Okay. Also, the bear has 0 animations in Fallout 4. Oh, also, if you were interested in playing Ale and Tail Tavern, there are massive spiders in that game. It's a forewarning to anyone who didn't know, because I sure didn't.
I think now's a good time to test if Yoshi's Gulp works on these things.
Okay.
It does.
It does. And boy, does it. Apparently there are a bunch of mods that make the insects more realistic, but only like 2 that remove them and the other one replaced the loot, so I didn't want to use it. Yeah. It's just like, I can't be the only one who doesn't want bugs in Fallout.
Well, I mean, you are playing a Bethesda game, so there's going to be bugs.
There's gonna be bugs, yeah. I think that would be the only way to even possibly get Shelby in the door of a Fallout game. It's like, all right, we have replaced the rad roaches with I'm trying to think of like ants, maybe, because you still have to squish them, so you can't replace them with cats because she's never gonna kill them.
3 times red, stash lands on his head. Blue stash belly 4 times. So 3 red, 4 blue. Okay. 3 red, 4 blue.
Well done, you've cracked the code.
Well, I probably would have been more confused if they didn't put a literal bomb icon right there on the platform.
Yeah.
Flavio's gem is destroyed. Ah, such excitement! The cave entrance!
Excitement.
What? What? Ah, my skull gem! Mario! What were you
Mario.
thinking? Mario! What were you thinking? The gem was part of the House of Flavio! Ooh. Oh, what a happy day! I have
gonna
my
sh-
skull gem back. My jolliness has no end.
It's definitely gonna shatter. Oh, never mind.
It'd been funny if it broke in half.
I thought as soon as he touched it, it was just powder.
Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed. Disappointed? I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let those back at camp worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So, let me know when you find the glittery treasure, all right?
Au revoir.
Weird guy.
Mm-hmm.
Month, star, day, circle, musical note. Scoffing at danger, my brave explorers entered the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. I'm pushing A too fast. I've actually never modded Fallout 4, so I'm curious about what the process was.
Zone says, God, I got a reminder of a couple of players for a standalone mod wanting to remove the mutants as a whole in the game. It's like, mutants are the key component to Stalker. Oh, this is for Stalker. If you only want to fight enemy humans, go play Tarkov.
Yeah, but that's scary.
Right, yeah.
Oh, Redfire. I've not fought Redfire before.
I want to play Phantom Pain, but no skulls, please. Can I get a mod to remove the skulls?
What if these guys are not so tough because I have that badge that lets me jump on fire, guys?
Probably, yeah.
Let's see what their deal is. That's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, defense is 0. Its HP and attack power may be different from an Ember's, but otherwise it's the same. Since it's made of fire, try not to touch it, because it'll burn you. And whatever you do, make sure you don't attack it with fire. I mean it. Apparently, it's vulnerable to explosions and ice attack. Oh, and if you get hit by...
So explosions, but no fire. Somehow explosions are different than fire.
Yeah, fire is different than concussive.
Okay.
It's kind of like how in Breath of the Wild, they make a distinction between really, really high temperatures and being on fire.
Okay, all right.
They're different guards for those two different things. Oh, and if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. Well, they only have 6 HP. For some reason, I'm doing 6 attack on them. I don't know why.
Is that more or less than you're expecting?
I would expect 4, not 6, but I'm doing 6. I mean, I'm not gonna get forced in the mouth. It might be the badge adding an extra attack.
I would say so.
The icicle badge.
Oh, yeah. If you've got like an ice passive, I'd say that would amp you up.
Let's see what that badge specifically says. Makes
says
Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. Attack power against fire enemies increased by 1, and damage taken from fire enemies drops by 1. Oh, okay. So yeah, it is the ice.
Phil says I would have liked to play the upcoming Crash Bandicoot that was a collab with Spyro, but Activision did an Activision. Quentin says I would like any Spyro game, please. Begging you.
I'm almost out of FP already.
What's your bread? Don't you have a piece of bread that gives you FP or something like that?
Yeah, I got some syrups. Yeah, take that. I got the zappies. Oh, I'm gonna level up again soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means?
I don't, actually.
More badge points for me.
Oh, okay.
I see a crank I need. I just push Koops into the water.
Sorry, pal. Oh, right, this thing. I forgot how you got past spikes.
I want the crank though.
I mean, is there a way to go like down and around?
Maybe. Apparently the bullet bills are weak enemies because I killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Let's do power hammer, power smash.
Look aboard, Carp murdered his companion in broad daylight. Third 11.
That's a bill blaster. It's a cannon that shoots bullet bills. HP is 5, defense is 2. That's why my jumps did nothing because my jump attack is 2. It doesn't attack directly, but shoots bullet bills at you. I know the bullet bills are annoying, but take out the bill blasters first. Trust me. Ugh, how many of those things will shoot at us? They're so annoying. Oh, I need to tattle on those bills also.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that. I imagine the bullets don't have much, so you're probably going to kill one.
Well, I was able to jump on the bills and earlier, and it assumed that they were weak enough enemies that it killed them right out because of that stop fighting weaker enemies badge I have.
Yeah.
Let's tattle on these bills.
Probably high attack, low defense, I would bet.
That's a bullet bill. It attacks after being shot out of a bill blaster. Its attack HP is 2, attack is 4, defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally wail on you. Mosh pit style. Alright. This is actually not super great for me right now. I have no FP. And I want to take out the bill blasters. I think it's time to whip out the old earth tremor.
That's what I was going to suggest. I mean, your most enemy has 5 HP, and I'm pretty sure this is going to take care of that.
If I time it perfect, I can do 5. Either 5 or 6, and I don't remember which one it is. Ah, fuck.
Cool.
Well, it'll take care of the bills at least.
Yeah. And 1 cannon.
I like that noise a lot. And I can just switch to Koops. Koops will take out the bill, and then Mario can take out the cannon. I need to take some syrups now, before I forget again.
1,200 coins. Jesus.
I got nothing to spend them on. I'm stuck out here on Keel Hall Key. Can I jump on that barrel?
Guess so. Yeah.
Look at that funny fellow. This isn't going to be an easy fight, I can tell.
I wasn't sure it was a boss. I thought it was like a, oh hey, this is a friendly bomb.
Like just a guy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to... You know what? I kind of want to fight fire with these guys and use Bobbery, but I still need to tattle on it.
You do need a battle.
And they don't do the same thing that regular Bob-Bombs do, is when you hit them, they start being on fire.
Oh. But it says, I thought pink bombs were friends. Seems like this game is backwards from Super Mario 64.
That's a bulky Bob-Bomb. I think it's like other Bob-Bombs, but it's huge. Its HP is 6, attack is 2, defense is 1. It's weird. It never attacks, but once its fuse is lit, it'll blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind it taking itself out of the battle, but that explosion hurts us too. And when it powers up, that attack powers to 8, so watch out.
Oof.
Fire and explosions will make them blow up immediately, so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can run too if you're gonna fight. Beat it before it goes off. Same here, bro. Oh, they're both lit now. Well, shits. Well, shit. I got FP now. I can gulp it.
There's no way this works. No way that fits in that tiny animal.
Are you doubting Belushi?
I suppose I should have known better.
Give me the money. Hey, there's a hole in this gizmo. I bet there's an item that fits perfectly in there, too. Yeah, I wonder what it would be.
Like, crank.
Oh, I wanted to get the first strike.
Oh, Zone says Bulky and Bob-omb Buddy are just two different types. Buddy's more red than the others. I did not know that.
Hey, I like it when I get shredded with mist.
You're gonna miss. You see, there's a Riven remake, I think.
Well, there've been 100 Mist remakes. I've never played Riven, so I'd be interested in playing that.
Let's see. Riven 97. Riven Completed Collection. Riven, yeah, June 25th, 2024. Riven.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's by Cyan World, so.
I would be interested in playing that because
I
I've
thought I
never played
remembered
Riven.
somebody telling us, saying when we were playing that, it was like, Riven is so frustrating.
I think it was Deidre.
Yeah.
I think Deidre was saying that to us.
They're like, Mist is so much better. Riven is just infuriating.
don't think I've tattled on the flying Buzzy Beetles.
Brandon says, can confirm anti-phobia insects arachnids doesn't replace red scorpions. I don't know how that oversight happens.
That just seems like
I mean, are scorpions actually arachnids?
technically scorpions are arachnids, and arachnids
Really?
are not insects.
Okay, all right. Sorry you had to walk into this conversation, Meg. In better news, we're talking about Riven. This game looks good. Nice and shiny.
I'm
And
pretty sure that was the extent of it, Meg. We're probably not going to continue to talk about
No,
bugs
yeah.
and such.
no.
Unless you want to talk about Buzzy Beetle, which is this little fella right here. Which I don't know how you call a turtle a beetle, but
It also doesn't buzz, so wrong on both counts.
it had wings. I just knocked them off. I didn't tattle on the winged one. Dang it, I fucked up.
You'll see.
Maybe there'll be more.
Maybe there'll be more. Yeah, I'm certain there will be more.
Come on, Todd. Turn back. Go no farther, or you will never leave.
Nick says, finally negative. So is that a Kingdom Hearts thing?
I don't know.
Like something she was trying to do in Kingdom Hearts has become negative?
These guys don't even chase you. I'm just gonna let it be.
That's what I thought. Like they didn't seem aggressive.
I wanted
Oh.
to tattle.
Finally COVID negative. Well, hey.
Oh, you were COVID positive?
Didn't know that. Happy to hear that, pal.
Something's up with this.
With the water flow?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think I can do it yet, but there's something up with that. A boat.
I'm sure you're supposed to like turn into a paper boat or something and float down the river. I don't know.
I can't turn it to a paper boat.
hmm Unless. Well, I've got good news, Logan. The reviews for Riven, the 2024 release, are very positive.
Well, I want to play it. I like those puzzle games.
Mine is
Ooh, I see
possible.
something else. I see something else I want too.
Mhm.
Oh shit. Now I gotta wait.
Use the King of Red Lions, says Brandon.
Wrong Nintendo franchise. Wrong Nintendo franchise.
Meg says, I am excited to sleep in my own bed again. That's very considerate of you to quarantine yourself in your own house.
You raise me up. There's something in one of those barrels too. I see it in the little crack.
Also, as great news for you, Meg, new Warbond coming to Helldivers 2.
Also, Helldivers is on sale right now.
Yeah.
I didn't look at how much on sale, but it is on sale.
Meg doesn't have to be on work travel when Dragon Age, whatever it's called, comes out. I can't remember what they changed the name to.
Inquisition 2.
Okay.
No, it's like Vanguard, I think. Oh, they do chase you.
Mike says, the other week my dad got COVID, and despite living together, somehow I didn't catch it. Veilguard is the word.
Veilguard.
Mike, I see so many people talking about how good Space Marine 2 is. And
I was looking at that, and I was looking at Space Marine 1, and Space Marine 1 looks fun, too. Oh,
they
here we go.
all look fun, and I just know that if I get into Warhammer, it's the only thing I'm going to talk about for the rest of my life.
I mean, you could just play Space Marine and not be a big Warhammer nerd.
Really? You're going to say that? Mr. Red Dead Revolver?
All right, you're right. I have no retort to that.
New podcast, says Brandon.
Well, the thing is, like, Space Marine is like one pocket of things to do with Warhammer.
It's a microcosm of Warhammer.
Help me, Heresy.
Yeah.
There's so much other shit in Warhammer that I bet you that Space Marine doesn't even cover at all.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. You see something and you go, oh, I wonder what the story is of that. And then you just start to unfold the lore in front of you. And every time you try to learn about something, they talk about another faction. And you go, oh, I wonder what that deal is.
That's what I did. That's what happened to me when I went on this Nurgle deep dive and learned about that character and what he's all about.
Who?
He's a big god thing.
In what?
Warhammer 40k.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Don't, you son of a gun.
Quentin said. Wait, hold on a bit. Mike says I still never got COVID. I don't know how. And Quentin said I never got COVID when my parents had. As far as I know, I have never had it either. I have gone great lengths to keep it that way. I have enough issues with my internal organs. I don't need to be messing with long COVID.
I got COVID once. I wouldn't recommend it. Wasn't a fan.
Yeah, the vibes were off, TBH.
FRFR. Hey, how come these guys aren't getting zapped when they tap me? Probably for the same reason that Hoops doesn't get zapped or fried when he slams into the fire guys.
Right.
What do I want to do here? What's the game plan?
Brandon says I also wouldn't recommend it. Oh, I have more good news for you, Logan.
Yes.
I believe they are remaking Dead Rising.
The first one?
The franchise. They are like revisiting it. Right now, they are doing Dead Rising 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew about that when they gave Frank West a weird big forehead.
Yeah, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Is there a date on this thing? September. Wait. That's in like 6 days. Yeah, this is coming out super soon. Yeah, I completely forgot they were remaking this thing. In some of the screenshots, he looks like Scott Conn. I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side of Frank West and Scott Conn.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's why I'm gonna do a side-by-side.
More badge points for Logan.
This. Oh God. I'm sure he's a very nice man, but he looks like a airhead surfer. God, they could get this dude to play Frank West in the live action. Dan Aykroyd's too old now. Let's see here.
Well, with de-aging technology, they can make anybody play Frank West.
True. You've seen what they've done to Harrison Ford.
And he's covered wars, you know.
Uh-huh. I think I can do this.
Do you think I could roll under this without having to worry about...
Oh, that's a good idea. Well, up ahead there's lower ones. But maybe you can time it? Is there a way to stop rolling once you've started?
Yes.
Okay. I think your plan is going to work.
I wonder if I, like, centered it. Could it
Oh,
go
no, you
through
shoot
me?
the donut? Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool. I didn't think that would work. I was so honestly surprised it did. Wait. Get the joints right.
Okay. In context, get ready for a treat.
Oh my god. Who is that guy?
GotCon!
What was he in?
Hawaii Five-0, I know. Oh, I think you're gonna make me look up Scott Conn's IMDb, aren't you?
Yeah, I want to know what every voice role he did.
IMDb. NCIS Los Angeles. He was in Entourage, apparently. Ocean's 11? Oh, right. He was in Ocean's 11. Yep. Absolutely in Ocean's 11. Ocean's 12. Ocean's 13.
Man, I'm so glad I found that ice badge. Because this would be such a pain if I wasn't immune to fire.
Oh, yeah. He was in 13 going on 30. He was in Gone in 60 Seconds. He was in Ready to Rumble.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Yeah. Varsity Blues. He was in Varsity Blues. Enemy of the State. That's the big ones of his movie credits.
Oh, this is a big long hallway. I bet I'm fighting bullet bills.
He was also in Meet Dave with Eddie Murphy.
Oh, I should have with the hammer.
What was the last movie I said was probably Enemy of the State? Will Smith and Gene Hackman.
Oh, well, that's very lucky. You shot the bill up, so I can go under it and hit the.
Oh, there you go.
Hammer. Oh, good. And now the cannon is now frozen, so I'm going to attack the bill instead.
Remember, it's Patch Tuesday this week, folks, so be sure to run Windows Update on your Windows devices.
Is that a normal Tuesday thing?
Yeah. The second Tuesday of every month is Patch Tuesday for Windows devices.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Also, Thursday.
But I mean, this week was Patch Tuesday.
Oh, I should have hit it with a hammer. What am I doing?
Coming apart.
I'm acting the fool.
And I thought I had heard something about Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2.
Meg wants to know what the last movie you said was.
I said it was Enemy of the State.
Oh, gotcha.
At least I think that's the one I said last. It was either that or Varsity Blues.
I want it. I want the money. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. That was a very bad idea. That just did so much damage.
Jesus.
Okay, don't fight fire with fire when it comes to the bulky bombs or whatever they're called.
Oh, I missed it, but Brandon said Dan Aykroyd would play one of the people that goes crazy and becomes a boss. I like Crystal Skull vodka. The psychopaths. Scott Conn versus Dan Aykroyd. Strange that there's a boat symbol on. All right.
What, on those little platforms?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's weird.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, look who it is.
trudging onward.
A badge.
What is that? What did that badge do?
That makes my attack go down and my defense go up.
Oh, okay.
I think it swaps 1 for 1.
Got it.
New York. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation. I thought no one would ever come here. I'd given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already? Now, how did you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a second. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked in here forever, bored stiff, doing nothing but practice this speech. Huh? I'm already the 4th cursing chest you've already met? Are you serious? So you're saying you know exactly how this is gonna all turn out. Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay? Sheesh. All I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Is that so much to ask? No. Anyway, what are you waiting for? Just open it already. You know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost here has it. So just beat him and get it and get this farce over with. Come on now, I'm waiting. Yeah, I wonder what ghost has it.
Steve's here.
Hey, Steve.
Logan, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever wanted to play Human Fall Flat in VR?
Not until this very moment.
Well, now you can. Well, soon you will be able to.
Oh no, that's not good.
Steve says I'm motion sick hearing that. All I know is that when you step off the ledge, you fall down onto the ledge you stepped off of. Oh, okay. I see some screenshots about how this kind of works. You're not. I don't think you are first person. You are like puppeteering your guy like a marionette.
Okay. Well, I do still have my VR stuff out. I haven't done what we talked about on the podcast I was going to do yet.
There's no release date for this, so you know. Don't get too anxious about it.
I need to get one of those heal blocks soon. Black key. Yeah, whoop-de-doo, you got the key. Party time. Now let me out already. All right, here we go. Since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem. Ooze! You dopes fell right into my absolutely brilliant trap. Now you will suffer. Oh yeah, I'm so evil. Bathed in the foul, awful... Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day you open this chest of doom. Now you wretched guy, be cursed. Now you're cursed, but good. Now you're cursed, but good. Suffer, suffer, suffer. Wait, maybe that's too much. Are you all right? That didn't really hurt, did it? Good. Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, you will press Y and turn into a paper boat. Oh, you were right.
Oh, look at me.
Isn't that just gruesome? Just try it out so we can see the depth of your humiliation. Feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yeah, stand there, slime. Feel the pain. Press Y and become a paper boat. Yes, such suffering. Do you feel the horror? Do you know now you're a piddly little boat? You float on the water. People will laugh at you. You will be spit upon. But it only works in certain places, so don't worry, it's not too bad. You can control your paper boat self with left stick. I will allow you to be the master of your shameful buoyancy. When you want to unboat yourself, approach the panel and press Y. Try it now! Yes, your pain is like a tasty banquet to me. Now you understand your doom? Yeah, I get it. Then off with you, you jaded, cursed boat guy. And hey, listen, thanks for letting me do my thing. I feel better.
Mike says socially awkward worm is one of the worst insults I've heard.
You think that guy in the chest is actually on our side?
I don't know if they still have it up or operational, but there used to be like a Shakespearean insult generator where it would just like combine words that were in like
I did not know these points were back here.
Wow. Like adjectives and nouns in the format of like a Shakespearean insult.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Mike says it's supposed to be one of the most cursed Nintendo games. Everything is so weird. and weirdly cosmic horrific. Mario turning into a boat seems wrong. Oh, here's a question. Is Paper Mario Mario?
That is actually a hotly debated topic
Is it really?
about the canonicity of the Paper Mario games.
Okay.
Great question.
Thank you.
Excellent question.
Because that sort of brings into questions like, is Luigi Luigi? Is Yoshi Yoshi? Is anyone here the counterpart that they are representing? Quentin has generated one. Thou bootless, motley-minded strumpet. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's almost nonsensical because they are so specific.
Yeah, full health.
Mike
I
goes,
needed that
like,
after I blew myself up earlier.
doesn't he feel pain becoming a boat? He should, shouldn't he?
He's not just a boat. He's a paper.
Also, the paper doesn't get wet, so he also doesn't.
He's a boat.
They're
Boats don't
they're
fly.
real loose with the rules of this world.
This shit more complicated than Alan Wake.
The dark place had rules at least.
Why aren't my enemies spawning back? You're supposed to spawn when you leave 2 rooms away.
He says, dark place rule number 1: ammo. Never heard of it.
Ammo. Hey, what now?
What? Yeah. And who?
Hey, what? I know I'm supposed to go down the waterfall, but I'm just making
Oh.
sure
Okay.
I've gone everywhere I need to go before I
I-
go down the waterfall.
Didn't see the waterfall.
Hey,
Oh, look
did
at
I
you.
find a secret? I haven't learned waterfall yet. Defense plus P. Boost your partner's defense by 1. It probably costs 6 points. Oh, wait, didn't I level up?
You may have.
Dude, I have 3 points to spend. I'm gonna get my D up with this bag.
Yeah, Mike. See, he goes from PNG to JPEG when he turns. Yeah, he actually gets a background around him.
Well, you can't fold with the transparency filter. Everybody knows that.
Mm-hmm. It's like exporting an MPG with a transparent background. It's like 4 gigs and it takes forever to load.
I got it from a fake PNG website. Wait, I forgot to check the left. Ain't nothing to the left. That's why they had this little gap here.
Uh-huh.
It's weird that I've moved a bunch of rooms and none of the enemies I've defeated are back yet.
I
They're-
agree.
They're supposed to spawn after you move 2 rooms away. Maybe it counts different for inside dungeons?
Couldn't tell you. Either that or they know you're going to be in the water for most of this section, so what's the point?
Maybe. It does look quite painful.
Yeah.
I want somebody to pick up Paper Mario and look at him in his paper form, and then like a gun slides out of it.
Mind your business.
Oh, mine's back. Can I go back up the waterfall? How do I change that?
Quentin said, is that a JoJo reference?
It was a JoJo reference.
Wait, what was that from?
It was when that guy could move in paper, and then like, Josuke
talking
was
talking
like looking at it, and then like a gun just kind of points out at his face.
Josuke.
Josuke Higashikata.
Right. Paper.
Just look up a JoJo gun paper gif.
Okay.
I'm just thinking too hard. Not usually a problem I have.
Okay. It is exactly as you described, but I can't remember this.
Apparently, you haven't been helped to understand enough.
Yeah, I need. Yeah. Apparently, there is a Kirby is a cosmic god polygon video.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Mike says I'm feeling the same way about Paper Mario. He's too powerful and doesn't follow any conventional rules.
But he exists in a universe with other entities with the same abilities. So inside the paper universe, he's just a guy.
Yeah.
Ooh. What a freak. What? Oh, whoa, that freaky voice is making noise again. Ghost must be nearby. I gotta go all the way up again? I think I do.
This is just unnecessary padding.
Oh, I'm down here now. The controller vibrates an awful lot while I'm down here.
Oh.
Hey, something's coming. There, floating in the water. Oh, it's all the missing crewmates. And they're like stitched up. Is that a boat? Hey, over here, save us, please. Take my wife, please. What is that?
I like that the verb is unboat.
Well, what you're doing.
Yeah. I guess but you know, boat is a verb. You can go boating.
Kind of like
Boat-
tube.
Right.
Tube can be a verb.
Mm-hmm. We are tubing. We are boating.
This is an interesting thing I need to do here.
Wow, yeah. Oh, okay. So you're building a
Barrel
Bridge.
bridge.
one at a time.
All my curses are coming handy in this mission. I've tubed. I've boated. I've planed. Hey, we can cross over now. Hey, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I wonder if there's going to be something there when they leave. Left behind. Oh, look! It was Frankie and I don't remember her name. I knew that was going to happen. The like weight of Mario in those background scenes is different than his normal.
Yeah, it looks like he drops faster.
I don't know how you did it, but you saved us.
I don't know how you've done it, but I know you've done it.
I know you've done it. We came here looking for that pirate treasure, and then, well, our ship got surrounded by ghosts out on the ocean, and we all ended up here. Hey, aren't you Mario? It's me, Don
Apparently
Pieta's
not.
daughter, Francesca.
I'm Paper Mario.
The name's Paper Mario. My friends call me Mario. You can call me Paper Mario.
Or Mario for short.
Or Mario for short. And Frankie's here too. After my dad forgave us, we set out on a trip. The ship we were on got a little too close to this island, and now look at us. Still, I'm amazed the rumors about Cortez are all true, which means he's nearby. Hey, by the way, why are you here? Don't tell me Daddy had you come out here to take us back. What? There's a crystal star in the pirate's treasure? Well, I think the treasure's right in there, watched by Cortez's spirit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to take care of him, though. You look tough. Besides, Cortez is the one that trapped us on that raft. So smack him one for me. Pretty sure I'm gonna have like a room of respite here.
Well, that's good. It's 10 o'clock.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, look at this. Oh, whoa.
Ah, the French champagne.
Oh, it's Four Eyes. And certainly not anybody else. Whoa, did I surprise you? Yeah, sorry about that. See, I actually followed you in here, but I got lost along the way, and, well, anyway, I followed this path, and I finally caught up with you, and then... Listen, just forget it, okay? I'm sure the Crystal Star is inside that pirate ship. And the Pirate King Cortez is in there, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, probably. No big deal, though, right? You can take care of him, big guy. We're counting on you.
Is it Dan Cortez from MTV?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
I can't think of any other Cortezes to make. Yes, and your joke. I'm sorry.
Andy Cortez from Kind of Funny.
Ah. Boy, I know I sure am, and so is Grotus. Say Grotus? Can I say Grotus?
Uh-huh.
Is it Grotus?
Yeah.
Whoa, sorry. What did I say? Forget it. I just wait here so I don't get in your way. Was he doing the like ooh fingers?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a little guy. All right, what's my health at? It's not too bad, but I think I'm gonna save anyway. I'm gonna refresh anyway.
You're refreshed with some nice French champagne.
Ah, the French.
There's one later in that video where he doesn't do the high lilting. He doesn't go, ah. He goes, ah, the French. Like, he is just barely conscious at that point.
He's hanging in there.
Uh-huh.
Poor little guy. Well, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. We just got to beat that rascally Cortez, and then we're moving on to the next thing.
Hmm.
I was hoping that we can at least get back to Rogueport so I can do a couple of things before next stream, but we can just
Right.
do it at the beginning of next stream. It's not that big of a deal.
All right, cool.
Because the next chapter is another thing that, like, once we start it,
Right.
we're in it until we're done.
Mm.
So I'm going to need to do a couple of things before we get on that train. You don't know it's a train. I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. Got it. Get on that paper boat.
Get on that. Yeah, get on that thing. Anyways, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out and watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free.
Thanks,
Make sure
Quentin,
you.
for the 6 years.
Good Lord. Good Almighty.
Lort.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord, he coming. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you want to see what we're playing, we have several different social medias. Far too many to name, but a couple of them are Discord and Threads. That you can go and follow and see what we're going to be playing that day/week, and Twitter. We also have 2 YouTube channels, one for our old edited videos and another one for our VODs that get the previous week's VODs get uploaded every Monday at noon. So if you missed something, you can go check it out on Monday. We're not streaming that day anyway, so you got all the time to catch up.
Right. Full 24 hours to catch up on a week's worth of streams.
Heck yeah, dude. It's even more than that because that's noon. So you have until noon and then 9 more hours.
Wow. Like, that's beyond my calculations. I
can't even
possibly.
I can't even begin to want to count that because I'm not even getting paid to count. So I don't number for free. I'm sorry.
Right. Uh-huh.
If you need links to any of that stuff, go to our website, carpeboredom.com. And while you're there, go check out our podcast, the Carpe Boredom Podcast. Not out yet, but there will be a new episode coming out soon where we talk about all kinds of stuff. By the way, the thing that I talked about, it's fixed now, and by golly, I'm glad it's fixed.
Okay, good.
So the resolution to that story is it's fixed now, and I'm happy.
Hey.
Other than that, we will be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. where Clayton and Shelby will be playing Yakuza 6: The Song of Life.
Don't know if I am.
How far along are you in that? Are you guys getting pretty close to that? You've been playing it for a while.
Shelby knows better than I do. I know we've been doing side stories like crazy for like the past 3 or 4 streams. So
do you do like everything? Do you go and do every single thing?
Yeah, we don't 100% the game, but we do as many of these stories as we can.
Right.
I don't do them all perfectly to get every.
Right. You don't need to go collect every star shard and shine sprite and.
Right.
That I'm
we're
doing,
not
like I'm doing
it
off
dry, but we're seeing.
You're seeing all the
the
stories.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. Come back tomorrow 9:30 while they play that. Other than that, I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.